Father, this morning I come before you with a heart that is tired of trying to control everything. I come before you with honesty, with truth, with the parts of me that I usually hide from people, but can never hide from you. Lord, you see me, fully, clearly, completely, and yet you love me just the same. So this morning I don't come pretending and I don't come performing. I come just as I am because I know you still welcome me. And Lord, before anything else, I want to say I'm sorry. I'm sorry for trying to make things work in my timing. I'm sorry for running ahead of you. I'm sorry for forcing doors that you gently closed. I'm sorry for trying to carry things you never asked me to hold. I'm sorry for letting fear push me where faith should have led me. I'm sorry for thinking that I had to fix everything myself. Father, I didn't even realize how much of myself I was pouring into things that were never mine to carry. I didn't know how tightly I was holding on to situations that you were trying to take out of my hands. And now that I see it, now that I feel the weight of it, all I can say is, Lord, I'm sorry. Please have it your way. I release it. I surrender it. I place it at your feet. All of it. Because I'm tired of wrestling with battles I can't win and questions I can't answer. This morning I give you the struggle. I give you the fear. I give you the confusion. I give you the overthinking. I give you the pressure I put on myself. I give you the thing I kept trying to fix. I give you the situation I kept forcing. I give you the pain I couldn't explain. I give you the disappointment that I didn't know how to process. Lord, I surrender my desire to control the outcome. I surrender the urge to manage the timing. I surrender the need to know how everything will turn out. I surrender the fear that whispers, what if it doesn't work? I surrender the anxiety that tells me I must rush before I lose everything. Father, I surrender the version of my life I was trying to build without you. I surrender the timeline I created for myself. I surrender the plan I forced even when I felt you pulling me back. This morning, Lord, I choose rest. Not because the situation is easy and not because everything is clear, but because you are God and I'm finally allowing you to be God over this part of my life too. I'm letting go, Father. I'm letting go completely. And it feels difficult, but it also feels peaceful. Because deep inside I know that when I release it, I place it in the safest hands. Hands that have never failed. Hands that hold the universe. Hands that created me. Hands that protect me. So, Lord, take the wheel. Take control. Take the lead. If you want me to stop, I will stop. If you want me to wait, I will wait. If you want me to move, show me how, and I will follow. But I will not force what you have not blessed. Not anymore. Not after seeing what forcing things has done to my peace. Not after seeing how draining it is to run in my own strength. Not after seeing how empty I become when I push ahead without you. Father, I give up the fear of being alone, the fear of failing, the fear of missing out, the fear of not being enough, the fear of not being chosen, the fear of losing what I love, the fear of things not working out. I give it all to you because I know fear has never been from you. Lord, take these fears, take these worries, take the pressure from my chest, take the heaviness from my shoulders, take the questions from my mind, take the trembling from my heart, take every bit of anxiety that has been living inside me. I don't want to live like this, trying to survive on my own strength. I want to live in your peace. I want to walk in your guidance. I want to rest in your timing. I want to trust you even when things don't make sense. So today, Father, I release it. I truly release it. I'm not just saying it, I'm giving it to you. Take the burden I've been carrying. Take the fear I've been hiding. Take the pain I've been covering. Take the situation I tried to pretend was fine. Take the chapters I tried to write without hearing from you. Lord, I want to do this your way. I want to walk in your will. I want to experience the life that comes when I trust you instead of trying to manage everything myself. And God, I admit, sometimes I didn't trust you because I was afraid of what you might ask me to let go of. I was afraid you would remove something I thought I needed, But now I realize that anything you remove is something you knew would hurt me. Anything you close is something you knew wasn't for me. Anything you block is something that wasn't aligned with my destiny. So yes, Lord, take it. Take everything that is not your will, even the things I once begged for, even the things I still want but now surrender, even the things I thought would be my future. I trust your wisdom more than my desires. I trust your timing more than my plans. I trust your decisions more than my expectations. I trust your no as much as your yes. This morning, Father, I choose peace instead of panic. I choose surrender instead of control. I choose rest instead of anxiety. I choose trust instead of fear. Wrap me in your presence. Remind me that you are near. Hold my hand through the uncertainty. Guide my heart through the unknown. And steady my spirit when the future feels distant and unclear. Because even though I don't know everything, I know you, and that is enough. Lord, I come before you still, carrying the quiet places of my heart, the places where I have wrestled, the places where I tried to take control, the places where I forgot that you are God and I am not. Father, I'm still here, still speaking to you, still opening my heart because every time I breathe out the truth of how I feel, I sense your comfort wrapping around me again. I didn't realize how much of my life I tried to force into my own hands, how many moments I tried to shape with my own strength, how many outcomes I tried to control because I was afraid of losing, afraid of hurting, afraid of failing, afraid that you might not come through in the way I imagined. But now I see it, Lord. I see how tight my grip has been. I see how exhausted my soul has become from fighting battles you never asked me to fight alone. And here I am, Lord, whispering again, I am sorry. Truly sorry. Sorry for pushing when you were telling me to rest. Sorry for fighting when you were calling me to trust. Sorry for running ahead of your voice. Sorry for being driven by worry instead of waiting on your wisdom. Sorry for forcing doors that you had gently closed for my protection. Sorry for fighting outcomes that you already saw the end of. I am sorry, Lord. I didn't know how deeply fear influenced my choices. I didn't know how loud my anxieties had become in my spirit. I didn't know how much of my heart was trying to bear the weight of things that only you are strong enough to carry. But I see it now, and I release it. I release every pressure I put on myself. I release every unrealistic expectation. I release every timeline I built in my head. I release every disappointment I tried to fix in my own strength. Lord, I give up the struggle. I give up the fear. I give up the need to control the outcome. I give up the desire to know every answer. I give up the tension in my mind that keeps replaying old scenarios. I give up the heaviness that I kept pretending was light. I give up the internal battles I've been too ashamed to admit even to myself. I give it all to you. Have it your way, Lord, not mine. I don't want my ways anymore. My ways leave me tired. My ways lead me into worry. My ways drain my peace. My ways keep me up at night. My ways make me question myself. But your ways refresh the soul. Your ways restore peace. Your ways lead to quiet waters. Your ways bring clarity. Your ways carry a rest that nothing in this world can offer. So, Father, take everything, every burden, every fear, every tear, every desire, every plan. Take the pieces of my heart that I don't know how to hold together anymore. Take the situations I've tried to fix with my own hands. Take the doors I pushed so hard to open. Take the disappointments I kept hidden. Take the confusion. Take the tension. Take the burden of what if and what next. Lord, have it your way. And as I speak this, I feel the release slowly happening. Not all at once, but gently, like a knot being loosened, one strand at a time, like the pressure around my chest easing, like the thoughts in my mind settling into silence, like the heaviness in my soul lifting just enough to breathe again. Teach me, Lord, to trust your timing. Teach me to rest instead of rush. Teach me to listen instead of assuming. Teach me to lean into you instead of leaning into fear. Teach me to let go before I break under the weight of what I was never meant to carry. Teach me how to surrender daily, not as weakness, but as worship. Teach me how to trust the unseen path, because you are the one holding the map. And Father, teach me how to accept peace. Sometimes I don't even know how to live without tension. Sometimes I'm so used to fighting that rest feels unfamiliar. But teach me how to embrace the peace you offer freely. Teach me how to walk without constantly looking over my shoulder. Teach me how to breathe deeply again. Teach me how to sleep knowing your hands are bigger than anything that concerns me. I know you are not angry with me. I know you are not disappointed. I know you are not surprised by my weaknesses. I know you are not shocked by my fears. I know you still love me with a love that does not shift with my moods or crumble when I fail. You love me deeply, consistently, patiently, far more than I understand, far more than I deserve, far more than I have ever known from anyone on earth. So, Lord, I fall into that love again. I lean into that love. I rest in that love. And in that love I release control. I surrender every corner of my heart that has been trying to manage life on its own. Your way, Lord, not mine. Your timing, your wisdom, your plan, your peace, your outcome, your guidance, your leading, your voice, your will. I surrender again and again and again. Because every time I surrender, I feel lighter. Every time I surrender, I feel closer to you. Every time I surrender, I feel safer. Every time I surrender, I feel more like myself, my real self, not the self shaped by fear. Lord, I give up the struggle. I give up the fear. I give up the pressure. I give up the timeline. I give up the expectation of figuring it all out. I give up the tight grip on my plans. Have it your way, Jesus. Have it fully. Have it freely. Have it completely. Because I trust you. I trust your heart. I trust your intentions. I trust your love. I trust your path for me. Even when I don't understand it, even when it scares me, even when it stretches me, even when it feels slow, your way is better. Your way is wiser. Your way is safer. Your way is stronger. Your way is healing. Your way is peace. Your way is purpose. And here I am, Lord, still talking to you, still pouring out my heart, because this time I'm not praying out of fear. I'm not praying out of panic. I'm not praying out of pressure. I'm praying out of surrender. I'm praying out of a place that says, I am tired of carrying what only God can carry. Lord, I give it all to you, Father. As I bring this prayer to a close, I just want to pause and breathe in your presence. I want to quiet my heart and let you speak over the noise inside me. Lord, you know how many times I have tried to control the outcome, how many times I have tried to fix things with my own strength, how many times I panicked and pushed and rushed because I was afraid of losing something, afraid of waiting, afraid of not being enough. But right here, in this moment, I release it all. I place every fear into your hands. I place every hidden worry into your hands. I place every unspoken burden into your hands. Lord, I am tired of holding on so tightly. I am tired of fighting battles that are not mine to fight. I am tired of trying to change what can only be changed by you. So, Father, I surrender. I surrender completely. I surrender willingly. I surrender honestly. I let go of what I cannot control. I let go of what you have not assigned to me. I let go of the timelines I forced into existence. I let go of the expectations I placed on myself. I let go of the pressure I carried for too long. I lay everything down at your feet. Lord, I'm sorry for forcing it when you were telling me to wait. I'm sorry for pushing when you were asking me to rest. I'm sorry for clinging when you were asking me to trust. I'm sorry for worrying when you were whispering, be still. Now, Lord, please have your way. Have your way in my heart. Have your way in my life. Have your way in my plans. Have your way in my relationships. Have your way in my decisions. Have your way in every place where I once tried to take control. I give you the struggle. I give you the fear. I give you the anxiety. I give you the story I tried to write on my own. I give you the pieces that I broke because I moved too fast. And from this moment forward, I choose to trust you fully. I choose to rest in your timing. I choose to believe that your plan is better. I choose to walk with you instead of ahead of you. I choose surrender instead of fear. Father, thank you for loving me even when I panicked. Thank you for holding me when I was overwhelmed. Thank you for guiding me even when I could not hear you. Thank you for never giving up on me. As I step into my day, let your peace stay with me. Let your voice calm me. Let your presence go before me. Let your strength carry me. Let your will unfold in the way you desire. I surrender all, and I trust you completely. In Jesus' mighty name I pray, amen. I just want to take a moment to thank you for all your incredible support. Your likes, shares, and comments really make a difference. If you love God, type amen. And please hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and share this video with your friends and families. Your engagement helps this channel grow, and I truly appreciate it. God bless you.